Welcome back. Good to see you again.
You too. You too.
Sure you're happy this is our last meeting?
Oh boy.
Well, you've come a long way. I'm really happy about this relationship. I know it's not a perfect world. We don't have perfect lives, but you've done a lot with a little, especially recently.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta hand it to you. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're absolutely welcome. So this is our last meeting, and I just want to sort of go over everything that's happened and what I've done and what you've done, and we can have a little closure and hopefully keep you in the direction you're headed.
All right.
So the reason we're going to wrap this up, well, the reason we're going to talk about everything is so we can wrap this up, and
Right.
so you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Got you.
So we met for the first time, and I gathered some information about you. You've dealt with other agencies. I was able to access a little bit of information, but mostly the interview when I first met you is where I got all the info.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went back to the drawing board and I came up with a plan, and I ran it by you to see if you agreed with it, if you wanted to make any changes or do something differently. And we agreed upon it. We met again and began our contract, as we call it, and now we've met a couple times since then to monitor your progress. With the employment, it took you a little longer than the 1 month goal, but you found a job, and that's what's important.
Yeah, and I'm enjoying it. You know, I like the job. I was able to get a job with the cleaning position at one of the retirement homes that I told you about.
Did it help that you had experience? Is that what helped you?
Yeah, they helped. That helped me out a lot, and so I was able to land that job. So.
Well, great. You don't have to stay there forever, like I've said before, but stick with it for now. See how long you can stick it out. You know. The drug counseling, that's probably my proudest moment for you, because I can't imagine how difficult it is to have an addiction, but also to maintain sobriety through that, something we've done throughout this process.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that that's helped our other goals as well.
Right, yeah.
You maintaining sobriety, because if you had relapsed, then we'd probably have to go back to the drawing board with a lot of things.
That would have been screwed.
Exactly. So the fact that you've kept that up actually has helped everything else remain on track. And not just in this little piece of paper, but in your life with your family. So I imagine that it's made a lot of difference, and I'm sure that you must feel similar to that.
Yeah, it's been good, you know. I feel so much better, like I'm a new me, you know. So it's good.
Good. You seem more confident than when we were first meeting, so
Yeah.
I'm really happy about that. And then finally, our third goal was to secure housing. We're not quite there yet. As we've discussed, you're still at Auburn. But it seems like you're pretty close to getting out of there. We set a goal of 3 months, which would have been right about now. And it looks like you might be another, 2 to 3 months out
Probably,
from possibly getting out of there.
Now that I got like the drugs things all squared up and done, and I got a job, you know, now I can really feel more comfortable and secure that I'm gonna find another place outside of Auburn.
Great. I would recommend, although our business here is done as of today, but I would recommend you set a sort of time limit for yourself. That way you're not sort of floundering and taking your time with it. I would keep doing what you've been doing and look at neighborhoods you want to live in and find out what price ranges there are out there and what you could work with and what possibly your family could work with. So that's about it. So I'm really encouraged by the progress you've made, and I salute you. You've been doing great, and I just want to tell you how happy I am. I hope you keep on this track that you're on, and if you do, then your family is just going to grow closer, and you're just going to grow more confident. So keep up the good work, and it's good working with you.
Yeah, it's been good. You know, I'm gonna kind of miss this. You know, it was a good experience.
I'm just a phone call away. You can always come back too and meet with me.
Yeah, bro.
If you need a little encouragement or a pat on the back or something, or if things aren't going so well, I can help out.
Yeah, you my nigga, man. You my nigga.
All right. Well, on that note,
all right.
Good to see you.